I'm always trying to get Welcome guys to the live stream.
Music, the new music streaming app.
Awesome, I'm just going to
get the app for 1 month free. Terms and restrictions apply.
Awesome. So, welcome to the live stream, everyone. So, in this live stream, we will be reviewing the Tesco projects. Now, if you guys haven't realized, Tesco is actually almost a year old. Now, that's a big thing for us. So as you might see, now, Tesco's actually standing on 159 members. And that is crazy, guys. 159 of you are supporting the movement of Tesco. And just want to tell you that we appreciate the support from the community. Everything that has been done, not just for me, but shouldn't even be for me, should be the community. Now, it's been a lot. It's been a huge journey till now. Now, as you might have noticed, guys, if you're not in the UK, but if you are, and you're in your last year of school, or last year of high school, there's a lot of exams you're gonna have to do. Those public exams decide your future, what college, what sixth and what apprenticeship you want to go to, your career in the future, where you will stand in a years or 2 years time. Well, and that's important. Now, I will be gone from Discord social media for about 2 months. So this may be the last live stream, this may not, but we shall see. So, as you might have guys noticed of the title of the stream, it says Tesco Project Memories. So that says it all. We'll be going through the memories so far. As I'm saying right now, 159 members mean it's a lot. It's a lot. It means that we're halfway there to succeeding our goal. If you guys don't know who Code Primary is, he's an awesome YouTuber, and I don't say don't check him out, but go check him out because he's an awesome YouTuber. But you know, he means a lot to a lot of people in the Discord community and the YouTube community, so go show some love, guys. And also, if you're not yet subscribed and you're watching the live stream, make sure you smash the like button, turn on post notification, and yeah guys, it'll be awesome. A journey towards awesomeness. Hello free viewers. Welcome to the stream. So, I'm not going to be talking much, but here's a Tesco's Discord, and we do have a lot of helpers, as you may see online, but I guarantee a lot of them are not active, because when it comes to sessions, there's a bit of a slack. But it's all understanding time zones a great issue. Now, some people might call me irresponsible because, you know, some people break the rules, but you know what they say, you deserve chances, so you get chances. Now here's the funny bit. Here's the funny bit. Now recently someone came into a session and decided to hack on the session, and they decided to actually lie about hacking on the session, which is surprising. Now, talking about sessions are awesome. This is how you can get closer with the helpers, because the sessions, they interact with the helpers, meaning you, as me or the host, well, as a business, you can gain trust with the people that are helping you. Now, that's a huge thing that people need to understand, is that me as a founder, there's a lot of responsibility as a founder within a Discord server, but having people who are young audiences, young people on the Discord server, is a responsibility to make sure they are safe. Ensuring rules on the Discord server is a high priority. Now, there's 11 or 12 people, 13 people online as a helper. Those 13 people any day could probably get themselves in hurt or in danger, or even do something wrong. And you know, it's good to know to forgive people. Now, we're almost at the memory part. But if you don't want to be a helper, there's always a chance for you to be a normal person in the Discord server. But if you're interested to buy from Tesco, there is a channel called #preorders. But I officially declare, I think it's that command, pre-order. So yeah, guys, if you're watching the stream, tell me if the audio is bad or you know, etc. etc. It's a bit laggy. It will lag. There's nothing much I can do. Probably because it's too. Yeah, a bit of buffering. Don't know how to fix that, but hopefully I could try and get that fixed for the next live stream. But OBS is saying it's excellent. 7.74 FPS frame rate. CPU is saying around over 25%, which is good. KBS is over 1,000, which is awesome. Yeah, its screen might lag, and that's the buffering, resolution, all that. I don't know how to fix that with the OBS settings. But does the music sound good? Smooth, all that? Because that's what's highly important. Is that the audio of the... Can't find it. Okay. It's not in command making, by the way. Click. No, it's not receipt. Hold up. Pre-orders. I'm gonna try and find a link. Open pre-orders. Pre-orders. I don't know. He deletes it. I'm trying to find it. No, he deletes it. He deletes it from Dino. User Dino. Before, after, during, in Dino logs. Pre-orders. Let me see if that's there somewhere. Lurking or nothing. Pre-orders. Pre-order. Yeah, I don't know how to open. Oh, I just got DM. Come on, face. Oh, streaming. What is the pre-order command? Tell me, please. Alright, so I just DM'd the person who makes the command. So do bear with me, guys. I'm unsubbing. Why use unsub XD? You don't hear the music. Alright, hold up. Can you hear it now? Okay, so it is official that Tesco pre-orders, now meaning, I'll explain to you what it means, but at pre-orders are officially open as we speak during the live stream. So you now can order stuff on hashtag pre-order. Hashtag pre-order. I believe the channel is gonna be locked. So Easter sales. Okay. Format. Alright. So you can buy the things that are available on this list, which I'm about to post right now. So yeah, so the pre-orders are open. I'll explain what pre-orders are. Pre-orders are basically, Tesco is not officially a business yet. We're not out for the public yet. We're not fully out. We're not finished with what we started with. Bearing in mind, it's almost a year. We actually, not even a year yet, but it's almost been a year that we have started Tesco, and it's very big that that we do start doing businesses, and we started as soon as we opened Tesco. We did start doing pre-orders. We've now got more stuff in stock, meaning that we don't have to panic. Which is good, because if we panic about items and all that, then we won't be able to concentrate on the build. But now that we have things sorted, then there isn't much things to panic about. But this is the form of all the items. We are working on a new form as well, which is called the items. What we have in stock or not, it's a complete new form. It'll tell all the items we have, sold per item, sold per person. So it's an update form for the suppliers, stocks, all that. So let's say I come into Tesco, I want to buy a lot of items. So for example, the end times I buy 30 items, it'll become 30. If let's say it's one person who bought it, it'll become one person. And the price of the item and the unbox. And for example, let's say the end times axe is doing very good business. A lot of people are buying it. We'll update the future prices. We have a future price on what we want, and we've done this already for the end times axe. The future price will be, for example, the end time axe probably around 10k at the moment. And if it's doing good businesses, we will change it to around 15-12k, depending on how much we think it's realistic to how much being bought. Because you know, a lot of people like buying items, and you know, we need to make a good profit. Not like we're trying to steal your money, but buying, because you know, a lot of people are buying now. And but you know, since about these things happening on LT2 now, hackers, exploiters, people wiping stuff, it's very rare seeing people to buy. So the private servers are the best thing. But not only that, if you share your private server out there and an exploiter joins your server, you're done if you have your core base. So Tesco has been secretly being loaded on sessions only. I've actually never loaded Tesco on a public server. And this is and people, big YouTubers, they go on public servers sometimes, and stuff happens like whitelisting. You don't even have to be whitelisted to be able to access people's bases now, which is kind of freaky, because these exploits are now getting out of hand. There isn't much thing we can do, but it's just stay safe out there. But out of further ado, so that's all the prices. We're still working on it, but as I say, we're getting there. We're getting there. So we still have 3 people watching. 2 likes. If you haven't liked the video live stream yet, then make sure you smash the like button, because you know, be awesome. So. Also, if you're a helper, you access all this category. The whole category will be able to access. So in helpers announcements, it announces everything, and why are you asking for a edit request, lol? So helpers lounge is where helpers can chat and chill, and activity logs. So activity logs, if you guys don't know what this has died out for probably around 2-3 months. Used to be a command, but the command was a pain for the people, helpers to do and use. So I will be officially rebooting this channel. This channel is undergo reconstructing. So that channel will now be nobody has been doing activity logs. We also have a Trello for Tesco and a Twitter. Twitter, we have a Twitter for Tesco, yeah. Make sure you follow it because we'll be also making a lot of tweets out there when Discord's down on etc etc. We have some tweets out there. Let me just get it out for you guys.
YouTube Music, the new music streaming app made by YouTube. Get the app for 1 month free. Terms and restrictions apply.
Alright, so it's gonna be time for the memories. There we go. So the memories on with this Tesco thing is awesome. As you may see right now, is that we are going through some of the new bases, the new projects that Tesco has started. As you're looking at this one, this is when Code Primate has signed my base, and we have got some scrutinies with the community, some of the helpers, and I sent it to Code, and he liked it. Now that photo that just passed by very quickly, that photo was actually the first ever signature I ever gave to a person. Although I have signed my brother's base probably around 2 to 3 years ago, but it's not what it looks like now. It was probably very old and all that. This photo, as you see, Code has signed another base. The awesome pixel art. Big shout out to you, Ping Rider, for helping do that, because it took a lot of glitching to do. Those yellow walls you guys see, guys, those yellow walls are where helpers can sign. At the moment you see helpers taking screenshots, and that's why we want screenshots of you guys signing the base. Now you don't have to be a helper to sign. There's another wall for the community. If you're not a helper, no big YouTuber like Code, then you can sign on the other wall, because everyone is the same. The community is awesome, and it's the love. So this is when the first ever pixel base on Tesco has started. The Ghost Busters.
breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world, I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl. Exhale the past, inhale the future that I have. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow.
Okay. Alright. So, as you may see right now, the sign is 80% complete, and that's awesome that we have the sign almost done. Now, I'm gonna show you guys what we were aiming for with the sign. Let me just try and find the image for you guys. Tesco. Trying to find you guys the image of the shop we were trying to copy, because there was a specific photo we were copying. We did change the idea. Okay, here's the photo. Give me a second. This photo. This is the photo that we were referring to when we were building Tesco. And looking at the sign, it's very, very similar with the Roblox version. We actually used wedges for the this bit that's going down, and we used smooth walls across. We had to change a bit. We had to actually use wedges, and then, because it's a bit complicated making the blue. The sign, the logo was awesome. I like the T. And if you guys know who Tick Adwords is, she was an awesome YouTuber who made awesome builds, and Tesco will be making tea on all our projects for Tick to show the love and the support for her. And it's very sad seeing a person who's known to the community pass away. But that tea for Tesco, we might change it to yellow, or we might make a new tea. But we might make a new tea somewhere in Tesco to show the love to Tick Adwords. Now, it's in yellow because her logo is yellow for tea. There's a lot of people out there who made teas, but there's a specific person who made a tea with 569 land slots, but in 3D, which is awesome because I've been in it and it takes time to make a 3D version. But the community is big, and yeah, it's awesome. As we also have another base, which is a storage room. It's a duplicated one. Not duplicated storage, of course, but the photo I'm talking about is duplicated for some reason. It's a storage room. It's an awesome storage room. And we have a lot of trucks in there now. This was when I recorded the code. Before we recorded, I actually did sneak some screenshots of code, and I did show him the pixel base and a few bases. But unfortunately, I did get stabbed in the video. But the new one that came out with not Pug, Lord, Pluggy, was awesome. I don't like these ads. Please help me. But it was with Pluggy and no interruption, which was awesome. But the amount of love the community shows, it's very crazy. Very big respects to everyone in the Discord community in Tesco. Without them, there wouldn't be any Tesco. Now, we'll be ending here shortly, but I do want to say that we have new pixel arts coming very soon, so make sure to watch the videos coming out soon, because Pixel Art Century is coming, which will be awesome. And Tesco will officially be out by the end of 2019. Now listen, we have to talk about realisticalism, whatever you call it. If Brexit sorry, but if Brexit goes through, Tesco will shut down. I'm joking guys, I'm joking. But if Brexit goes through, we'll be doing an 80% sale on Tesco so we can shut down. I'm joking. We're not gonna do that. We'll lose all the items. Mad. But at the end of December, we will be doing 50 giveaways during December, and we'll be having new roles. But that all could change. It could be tomorrow, it could be next month, depending how big the community goes. Now, here's what actually will be happening in a couple of years. Tesco will become its own game. I've been going about saying this over a month, but it will be coming its own game soon. Kevin, how you gonna script? Kevin, you can't script. Kevin, you can't script. You can't build. What? You can't build. Might not be able to build, but Code Primate's book, which is on the screen right now, will be at my door in a few days' time. So probably using that book may help. Who knows? But if it doesn't, we have a dev team coming soon. So, if I don't know how to script by a few years, then we'll be having a dev team. How will I pay? I don't know because I don't have Robux. I'm poor. But we will see. Maybe half of the a quarter of the profit to each the helping. Because the game that we're gonna make for Tesco, not gonna look like LT2, but it's gonna be similar. You can own a land slot, you can build whatever you want, but there'll be no trees. It's just building. But how would you build? That's why you got shops coming soon. Tesco will be the main shop. You'll be able to buy wood. You'll start around with probably we have to see. We have to talk with the developers. But this is just an idea that Tesco will be the main source. We might have other shops. We might have a lot of things, but that's only depending if the community is growing. That's the future, and we hope it happens because it's a dream come true for us. Now, what platform, you ask? Roblox platform. Although Roblox does have a lot of updates and it destroys a lot of scripts. But we hope hopefully the things we do helps not break it. Now, if you guys have seen my past games on my groups, I did not make them. I actually had someone helping me. Although I've really never built stuff. But I've been building. I can build 4 walls, and then that's it. I don't know how to make a door, but hopefully, or a chair, you know. But if you look at LT2, the things I build, the project we build, I didn't build it myself. Although I came up with the idea and I knew what we were going to do, but I didn't build it myself. You guys built it. The people, helpers, people who got fired, people who probably are watching, you know. And this is what I mean about the community. Now, what I don't like about it is when people decide to take it to a next level and actually lie basically. But thing is, although Roblox might have some tutorials, such as scripting tutorials, their tutorials ain't fun as Code Primate's book. I bet ya. I've seen I've seen page 428 on Amazon, and boy oh boy, you will learn how to build a chair. Cause I saw a chair being involved in those pages. And what's shocking is that I tweeted Code last night asking, hey Code, did you know that there's people selling your book on eBay for higher the price that's selling on Amazon? And he says, I don't really mind as long as my book gets out there, along those lines. You know, credit, yeah, okay, credit, but they're basically scamming customers in a way, because the price is actually expensive now. But in the UK, there's an American bookshop, and there's around 20 of them around South London. But click, you might want to listen carefully to this. The book already sells. The bookstore already sells the book, and you can get it within a few days, which is crazy. But without further ado, we'll be hopping into Murder Mystery 2. So I'll be hopping onto it right now. So I'll give you guys a link in a second. But before we do hop on, I'll be showing you guys the Twitter of Tesco. As you guys see right now, Tesco's Discord, Twitter. It's crazy. We haven't been posting a lot, but we hope to come back on summer and blasting notifications to everyone who is currently following. We have 31 following, and it's amazing. We do spoil a lot, so Tesco did drop this out about the order form pass sales. We're not going to do that again because not a lot of people did it, and actually we are very disappointed with the community when this happened. People won giveaways, Tesco sales, pre-orders, and they didn't claim anything, meaning Tesco had to keep them. Now, if you do know that you want any of this, then shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM and tell me, hey, I want my items, and tell me when it was, because it's crazy that a lot of people haven't, you know, claim their items. We also did have Tesco Rewind, and you guys want to watch it? A live reaction, and if you want a live reaction of me reacting to Tesco Rewind 2018, then say yes in the live chat. But this is crazy through the memories of Tesco. The Maniacs when it was released. The Christmas base. Tesco. Tesco changed. This all changed. It completely changed. Now, the Christmas base. It has changed. The tree, it's awesome. It's almost done. Probably till the end. This is what we had. This is the mess we had in Tesco storage base. Session was a success. We got loaded around 6 trucks, 3 small cars, and 1 trailer of items. We hope to store Tesco storage very full, but we have a lot of cleaning and setting up to do. We're also giving out the pre-orders in the upcoming weeks, so keep an eye, everyone. But this is what we raided. We raided a shop, we raided a storage base, storage room of my first slot 1, and we raided it, used TNT, collected, recorded a GIF. It's in Tesco Rewind 2018. But does anyone want to does anyone want me to watch the live stream, react to it live? No? Yes? But we've also donated these 2 trucks.
Steve and Dave use eToro to invest in the financial markets. Steve does research on global investment opportunities. Dave does research on how to become a level 60 wizard. Steve follows the feed for the latest market news. Dave follows the feed for the latest cat videos. Steve has a watch list for promising investments. Dave has a watch list too. So why is Dave just as good an investor as Steve? It's because Dave used eToro's copy trader to automatically replicate Steve's trading activity. Whenever Steve makes a trade, Dave does too. Yeah. Trade like a Steve with eToro, the world's leading social trading platform.
I wanna know your dark side. I wanna know. Your secrets. I wanna be your lifeline. So I wait for you. Wait for me. Wait for you. Wait for me. Tell me you're more than just a highlight. Pretty pictures on the outside. I hate to stare at you through these lights. So I wait for you, wait for me. Wait for you, wait for me. Click and scroll, I can't let you go. They say I'm addicted to you. Click and scroll, I can't let you go. They say I'm addicted to you. Oh, oh, this ain't love, no, no, this ain't love, no, no, this is artificial. This ain't love, no, no, this ain't love, no, no, this is artificial.
I am back, guys. Welcome back to the stream. So over here, this is the last thing before we go on to Roblox mode in the show too. But this is the Cheese Russ. The Cheese Russ is one of the biggest. It's the second biggest LT2 shop. It used to be the first biggest LT2 shop before Tesco ever existed. It also has now 3 floors. I haven't had any content since with the owner of this, but they did say that they were going to quit Roblox, but I believe they are back. But we'll see. I also will be starting having a lot of tweets coming out. It will be by a system, so it won't be me posting, it will be a system posting, but act like I am posting. 89 dropped frames, wow. But we will be hopping onto Murder Mystery 2. I'm trying to find the photo of the pink trucks that was doing the appeal. photos, and there isn't a one. So these pink trucks was all donated by a person. They're awesome. But going to notifications. So if you guys haven't followed my main account as well, make sure you follow, because there is content that comes up there. I have 134 I'm following 134, 55 followers, 111 likes. Oh wow, there's a lot of me liking codes and drive time, which is awesome. But yeah, that's all. Some stuff here as well. Tweeted to code low. But we'll be hopping onto Roblox right now. So I'll have my mic muted and enjoy the game. Right, so right that guys, Roblox is updating, so bear with Roblox. There we go. Alright, there we go. So guys, we actually been streaming for almost over an hour. Well, I think almost 2 hours, I don't know. But we've been streaming for almost over an hour, and it's awesome. But yeah guys, so enjoy the game, and I'll have some background music for you guys.
lost. Now, the world awaits.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you've got me reaching out. And do you see? You got me swallowing it more times than I can get out. differences, but today I just want to tell you. Congratulations, celebration, party all day, I don't know what's in wait. Congratulations, celebration, I just want to tell you that I think that you're amazing. Hey, congratulations to your corporation. Guess you'd be one Swedish boy, you need a billion nations. Yeah, you did it very nice, and all it took was a massive corporate entity with every song in Bollywood. Now you're at number one. Hope you did nothing wrong, like starting your business by selling pirated songs. Oops, didn't think we'd see. It's right there on Wikipedia. Get used to your past being held against you by the media. I'm sure right now there's nothing that you're doing that's illegal. Yeah, I'm certain that you haven't had collusion with the mafia. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For serious Indian mafia, please don't kill me, that's a joke. India, I'm sorry, but
So yeah, guys, this is the end of the stream, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. We are still here with Rob and Grav, and we managed to stay on the mark of 350 subscribers. Now guys, it's me, Kevin, here, and it's been an awesome time live streaming, and it's been actually the first time in a while I've been live streaming. I haven't streamed for a while, a proper live stream over an hour like this, and I hope to do more so very soon before this end weekend, or I will be doomed. Yeah, we'll see you guys at the end of 2019. Peace, bye. Alright, I have to hop off now. So, anyway, wrapping the stream up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.